PEFAZIL, Episode 4. From Quotation to Analysis, Identifying Meaningful Features. So far, we have done two important things. We've written a clear comparative point about power, and we have chosen short, focused evidence from If and My Last Duchess. In this episode, we take the crucial next step, moving from quotation to analysis by identifying the features that actually shape meaning. So, let's return to our question. Remind yourself of If and My Last Duchess from the anthology. How is power presented in these poems? When students hear the word feature, they often think this means spotting techniques for their own sake. That is not what we want. Identifying features only matters if it helps you explain how power is being presented. Let's look again at our evidence. From If, we chose Keep Your Head. From My Last Duchess, we chose My Last Duchess. At this stage, your job is not to analyse yet, but to ask a simple question. What kind of language choice is this? In If, Keep Your Head is a metaphorical phrase. Kipling is not talking about physical movement. He's using metaphor to present power as emotional control and restraint. In My Last Duchess, the quotation contains a possessive pronoun. That grammatical choice is not accidental. It immediately signals ownership and control, which links directly to the poem's presentation of power. Notice what we're doing here. We are not listing techniques. We are selecting features that are relevant to the idea of power. This keeps analysis purposeful rather than mechanical. A good check at this stage is to ask yourself, does naming this feature help me explain the poet's message? If it does, you're on the right track. Now, at this point, our paragraph contains a comparative point, carefully selected evidence, and clearly identified features that relate to power. In the next episode, we will build upon this by moving fully into analysis, showing how these features actually create meaning rather than simply naming them. And this is where your writing begins to move into the higher levels.